It's battle time, and today we're going to figure out which is the better compact SUV. Is it the proven and lovable 2026 Honda CR-V, or is it the 2026 all-new RAV4? For this battle, we're looking at two of the highest luxury trim levels. We've got the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Limited, this is in Storm Cloud color, and we're comparing it to the hybrid sport touring CR-V Platinum White Pearl. One of the hardest things to do is to find an apples-to-apples comparison, and here's what we're going to do. Again, we've got luxury against luxury. CR-V was redesigned for the 2023 model year, so it's a few years, we'll call it into its life cycle. Not old, it's tried, it's true, it's dependable, it's proven, and people really like it. And today's video has a sponsor. We're talking RAV4. Did you know that Lasfit makes great liners for the floorboards and the cargo area for your 2025 RAV4? These mats are ideal for RAV4 2019 through 2025, and I'm sure they'll come out with some next-gen RAV4 ones as well. They trap in liquids. Look, tall walls here, and the grooves. They trap in liquids like rain, sleet, snow, mud, grass, rock, anything that could get in the way. And look, it's a perfect fit. Lasfit uses 3D scanning technology when they make these to make sure that you get coverage every corner, every crevice. And in the backseat, a one-piece design makes sure that all three passengers have full coverage. Isn't that clever? And the cargo area has a perfect fit as well. These are made from environmentally friendly TPE materials that make sure they're free of allergens, BPA, lead, PVC, and other known offenders. The new RAV4 is fascinating because it has three different styling classes. It's got the core, the rugged, and the sport. So in the core, the most luxurious one is the limited, and it's got all new outside, all new inside, so that's why it's not fair to do an apples to apples technically, but this is what's available for 26. It's 26 versus 26, baby. Who wins? Interior first look time at CR-V. You're gonna get an idea of things you like on the inside, on the outside, maybe performance. We're gonna talk about all those things, and you can decide in the comment section which parts of which vehicles you like. Maybe there's a clear winner. Maybe it would be a Frankenstein monster, a hybrid of each one that wins. This is one of those class battles that I've got where I'm a huge Toyota fan. I love the RAV4. So of course that would be the winner, right? Well, I've done reviews for AutoJeff reviews on the CR-V. As a matter of fact, a lot of them on the CR-V gasoline and the CR-V hybrid. Maybe this one wins. Interior first look. Big old screen there. Wonder what the size is. Wonder if I'm going to tell you. I'm sure I will, because otherwise I wouldn't have mentioned it. This might be the only one that has the panoramic roof, so we'll want to pay attention to that one. Driver information display. Seating material is real interesting as well. See, heated seats back here. Excellent. This is nice. And for this particular battle, I'm going to try to be as unbiased, as Switzerland as I possibly can be. You guys are the judges. They both look good on the inside. They both look great on the outside. Well, under the hood is where things really separate. They really start to get muy loco because the Honda has two different choices. Now, if you get the hybrid, it's going to be the 2.0 liter hybrid system, the two motor system. That gives you 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. If you get the gasoline version, that's going to be the 1.5 turbo, and that gives you 190 horsepower, 179 pound-feet of torque. The RAV4 also gives you two different options, but there's no gasoline-only option. What? You can go with the hybrid vehicle. That can be available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. It's the 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine. If you get the front-wheel drive, 226 horsepower. If you get the all-wheel drive, 236 horsepower. But if you go with the plug-in hybrid, that's where you can fill it up with gasoline on one side. On the passenger side, you can charge it. You can plug it in, and you can get 50 electric miles on that one charge. So that would be appealing. But what about the horsepower? Well, 320 horsepower on the plug-in hybrid. So the question I ask you is, which one wins under the hood? Is it the CR-V or is it the RAV4? Let's walk around our friend's CR-V and you can get an idea of what you think. LED daytime running lights along the top here, LED headlights. It also comes with LED taillights, gloss black, pretty darn big size grille. It has radar technology, camera technology. That's the Honda Sensing Suite. Here's the camera technology right there. It has rain sensing wipers on this sport touring. Again, the most luxurious of all the trims. It's also one of the sportiest ones, so that's kind of interesting. Functional airflow along there, has silver accents, front and rear parking sensors. There's the turn signal right here. Let's fade out. What do you think? Is the profile high class? Is it sporty? Could it be a combination of both? These are 19-inch gloss black wheels. That's certainly sporty. And it's got 235/55 R19 tires, thin fender treatments right here, nice accent line, gloss black on the side mirrors. Here's the turn signal indicator, and then that's the blind spot information system, which Honda calls affectionately enough bliss. Gloss black. It has a standard moonroof on this one. It's got black around the windows, around the wall. It's got auto lock and unlock on the front doors, but you can't see the parallel lines because it's going to not be on the back doors. Now the back of CR-V, this is really interesting how the taillights work because they start up high, slope down, like a little scallop motion. What? AWD, yeah, you know me. It's got the hands-free access power tailgate, so that means that you can kick it. I see the chrome Honda badge and exposed wiper up here. Backup camera, that's where you open it. That's one of the spots. Sport Touring in black. CR-V Hybrid in black and blue, like the NFC North division when that still existed. And it's got two right here. Looks like, oh, just one. So it's one exhaust port, one faux exhaust port. Pretty cool looking back end though. How does it rate against RAV4? This front end right here just pulled me in almost more than the GR Sport. I like these chrome accents right here. That's really neat. And it's got the gloss black accent like you see on something like a GR Sport as well. It'll be interesting to see the other trim levels and see how their front ends are going to be a little bit different. So headlight, daytime running lights, turn signals. It's got the fog lights. I like it. Looks like silver accent down below, sort of like a lower grille design and then an upper, but it's honeycomb. Just looks like trapezoid. We've got front parking sensors and rear parking sensors. Big accent pieces here and here. Toyota symbol in chrome. Panoramic view monitor. The real question to ask, if this was a car dating site, would you swipe on RAV4 Limited? Well, it's hot. Look at the wheel design here. It's two-tone. It's got the silver with black, gloss black, 235 50R20 tires. It's a 5-lug pattern. Has, I guess we'll say, medium thickness for the cladding around the fenders. Has auto lock and unlock on the driver and passenger front doors. Blind spot monitor is going to be a triangle this year. Little nubbin of a turn signal. Here's a camera. It's got color code up here. We'll see an accent stripe here. Also, it matches the one in the back as well. Black rails and pano glass. How does that translate to the back end? We know that stripe. Whew. It extends into the spoiler. Like that. Body color, that's cool. Exposed wiper. RAV4 written out in chrome. Very fancy. It's limited after all. Hybrid electric vehicle. If it was battery electric, it would be BEV. If it was plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, it would be PHEV. Backup sensors. All in all, it'd be looking good. The door goes up really fast. In here, we've got a nice deep compartment here. Nice and square opening. I see it. A little bit of extra room down here. Light, a hook, tie downs. Oh, I see it. 12-volt circular port and light. It's quite nice. And if you look up here at the ceiling, it goes up right here, so that could help with headroom space as well. Nice big opening. Seats fold down, looks like flat. So that would be good for stacking and storing. Look at the huge square opening here. Imagine just putting a big old appliance box in there of some sort. It might just fit. If it fits, I sits. So we've got nice window cutout right there. Big tall windows, I like that. You can see the O-bleep handles. Are they on the driver's side? Yeah, even in the front. Places to tie down, 12-volt circular port, an extra storage area right there. That looks like it's relatively flat and it goes up there, so it could be really good for stacking and storing. CR-V hybrid backseat space. This is really cool. That's pretty solid there. And this is with the seat all the way back and reclined, so you can recline quite a bit. You can go quite a bit forward, and then I can go a little bit back or all the way back. The headroom space is really good, but again, this is with it all the way back, so that's really nice. Mostly flat floor right here, so we just slide across here. Seating is comfortable. It's spongy right here. Only one seat pocket, not two. Look at the back seat space right here. Kind of like an industrial metallic dark accent to go with the gloss black. We've got silver accents as well. This is soft touch. This is not soft touch. Big bottle opening right here, and if you forget, it's a CR-V. Now I remember because I saw it. Again, no seat pocket there. It has two USB-Cs, rear air, which is nice for a vehicle this size. Very cool. And look at this. Oh, nice. Two different armrests with cup holders. So that's a big bonus there. The child safety latches are pretty darn visible. They're right there. Here's the visibility, speaking of visible, all the way across. So the window space is very good as well. We're gonna test out and see the solid door here. Sounds solid. Let's do it again. Take two. All right, these seats right here, the electronics are off in the courtyard here at Toyota headquarters, but I've got two pockets here, heated seats, USB-Cs, I like that, the air vents, and I like that I've got the grab handles, nice armrest actually right here. It kind of fits my wrist and my arm. That's good. Soft text seating, it's very nice. And there is room. I did it in, I think, the Woodland edition. I had the seat all the way back and there was still room. So just keep that in mind. Also with this panoramic glass, it opens up more headroom for me, which is nice. We can put the seat back as well and I can really chill out. Netflix and chill. What does it look like with the seat folded down? Can you use this for usable space? Absolutely, without a doubt. I wonder if the front glass opens and the back one doesn't. That would make sense. Soft touch panel all the way through. It smells like a new vehicle, that's for sure. It smells like a prototype, if that makes sense. Doesn't come with the plastic, although you can order an individual wrapping of plastic. That's an extra $36. This one right here has the heated seats, USB-C, good visibility. Let's look at it. Tall windows right there. Said that in the other ones, but that's something that kind of sticks out at me. In the passenger side here, soft touch panel, big bottle opening. It goes back just a little bit for storage. Again, CRV's listed out here. This is really interesting because you know it's a Honda with the grading system and the vents. I like how they twist and turn and go all the way across. This is a 9-inch screen. This is a 10.2-inch screen. The RAV4 will have 12.3 and 12.9. So the clear victory goes to RAV4 right there. This one has, I'd say, 75% soft, 25% firm. That's a nice headrest right there. Pretty chunky bolstering. It has the orange accents right here. As you know, Honda has a lot of that. It's pretty cool. A lot of times you know it's a trail sport if it has that. So this does not go up and down. This goes to the side, but it goes very quickly. No lumbar support right there. When I say no lumbar support, I mean no lumbar support buttons. There's lumbar support. This right here is nice and easy to get to. It's easy to store things, and you can take out that tray and it stores very, very deep in here. About the glove box space, that's something we didn't think we were gonna battle it out over. Fits the owner's manual and a room for more. I like having storage bins, storage pockets, storage shelves. That's one right there. And then this, you can take this little grippy right out if you want to, so it fits deeper, cups if you want, brake hold, electronic parking brake, the downhill, and then different drive modes. Got sport, normal, and econ, and snow. Very nice space to charge your phone right here. You could have room to fit another phone as well, USB-C, USB-C, 12-volt circular. And I like how it has the tactile response. You can hear it. I can hear it a lot. Hopefully you hear it on the video. Da, 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 da. And it blows out nice and cool. Oh yeah, that'll chill you out really quick. This does have heated seats with 3 different settings on both sides there. A red lit up illuminated power button. There's the hazards. And it's got a physical volume button, which I like. It has Google built in. So Google Maps, Google Store, Google Assistant, vehicle settings, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. So there's a lot going on. And look at this. You can set up a lot of your safety features in that Honda Sensing Suite right here. I don't have enough experience with the new Toyota system yet to compare it because I just haven't seen all the screens. It was only available at the world premiere. There's the physical home button. And in a way, that's not a fair comparison multimedia-wise because I haven't seen the whole Toyota system. It's supposed to be faster with more responsive voice commands, more intuitive, a lot more capability. So we'll see. 2 different memory settings. I can't wait to play around with that system. This one has the 2-way lumbar support here, and it does go up and down, and it twists and it turns quite quickly. Very nice. It has the leather wrap steering wheel. Let's test out the horn. There we go. Nice and forceful. Does not have sport pedals, just the black ones. I appreciate that it has the heated steering wheel. That's a nice touch. And then all of its safety features, real easy to get to. Each manufacturer has a different set of dials and buttons and controls on their steering wheel, their multimedia, and their information display up here, digital gauge cluster, MID, however you want to call it. It's just a matter of which one's best for you. So in that regard, you'll just have to pick the system that works best for you. On this display screen right here, we can see when we're using electric power, when we're using gasoline, when we're recharging the battery. So that's kind of a nice schematic. A lot of hybrids do that these days, and I do like having that. We can go through some of our stuff. This one comes with the auto dimming rear view mirror. It doesn't have the digital rear view mirror. It has the light right there that indicates that it's going to be the auto dimming rear view mirror. Sunglass holder, looks like it's a big size one. And let's open this up to see if we can get an idea of how much it opens. Okay, so it goes quite a bit back. That's nice. And we have the SOS button. Fantastic. Does it have the slider though? It's got a light, not LED. That would be nice. And then the nice slider that blocks out the sun. Let's get on in here. Soft touch panels. I love it. Holds a hand. Holds whatever you want it to do. Put a baby Yoda doll in here. Maybe your pop socket as you're storing them. Your Squishmallows. That could fit a Squishmallow. Nice. Found a cool cow. They're hard to get at Walgreens. Not really, but I know people that collect them. So it's got panel right here. Little panel right here. Very, very squishy. One of the squishiest headrests I've ever seen in the car business. That's my impression right there. This opens from this side. This opens from this side. Or you can push both at the same time and flip it over and reverse it. It has gloss black. I kind of dig that because it's subtle. So here's our shifter though. Get used to this one because boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Park, reverse, neutral drive, electronic parking brake, brake hold, traction control on and off, downhill assist, and the USB. Oh, does this have the advanced park? I'll bet you anything this can parallel and perpendicular park itself. Excellent. Panoramic view glass and charging pads. Not only charging pads, but extra space down here. I like the setup of the console because it allows for a lot of use, a lot of efficiency. You can put anything you want to here, whether you're passenger or co-pilot. Then we got drive modes, pop, 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 EV for electric driving, trail mode, snow mode, normal mode. So we've got different modes, a driver attention alert. This also has Toyota Safety Sense 4.0, so we'll be able to adjust a lot of the newer safety features and see it on this screen here. You'll also be able to see it on this big old screen that'll be 12.9 inches. Next, we better talk about the multimedia system because it has advanced software now, new software, so it's gonna have fast response times. This one's gonna be much quicker response, more conversational, more intuitive, so I think that's something people will look forward to. They'll have lane centering, the adaptive cruise mode that you can change, resume your speed, set your speed mode, and then you'll go through your different customizable screens just like this. You'll probably hold the OK button down to go from panel to panel. That would be my guess. It could be volume up and down through presets, all that stuff. And it'll have advanced voice recognition that's a lot faster response times now because it's got the new Toyota Audio Multimedia software and the newest version of the Toyota Audio Multimedia. So it's going to be good stuff. Can't wait to learn more about that. 2 memory seats, beautiful. Right there, bottle opening. This isn't gonna go because no power. But all in all, I thought the seat was very comfortable when I was just sitting in it. And I can't wait for you to test this out for yourself. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Digital rear view mirror, excellent. We want that on a limited. It's a limited after all. And then sunglass holder. They wanna show you the boozy features. They didn't bring out an LE, did they? No, they want to show out the highlighted ones with the good features and stuff. But believe me, there'll be something for everybody with RAV4. This is the best-selling, not only small SUV, but SUV. No, not only SUV, but best-selling vehicle in the whole country. Isn't that amazing? It overtook the F-150. This is literally the best-selling vehicle in the whole country. We don't have a 26 RAV4 window sticker because it hasn't been released to the public quite yet. So CRV hybrid, sport touring, it's all-wheel drive. There's the starting price, $42,250. We'll have to see how that compares with our friend RAV4 Limited, but we can look down here and see the suspension, a lot of the safety features. We're also going to see more safety features under the Honda Sensing Suite section. Just stop the video if you want to learn a little bit more about this because there's a lot to see on all the window stickers, especially this one. A lot of cool interior features. Here's Honda Sensing Suite. It has traffic jam assist. So it doesn't have any extra options other than the Platinum from the regional port or the factory. And it has $14.50 for delivery, so that puts it at $44,150. 37 combined, 40 in the city, 34 on the highway. We don't know what the gas mileage is going to be for the RAV4. All I can tell you is for the 2025, the previous generation, that was going to be 39 combined and it's 41 in the city, 38 in the highway. And this one is available at Auto Park Honda. Go to autoparkhonda.com. Remember to check out Lasfit liners. They're the perfect fit. They are durable, slip resistant, easy to keep clean, and they look great too. Give them a try. We've got the product link and the discount code in the bio. And I ask you this, my friends. Number one, I thank you for watching, but which one wins? Which one's better? Is it going to be CR-V hybrid? Is it going to be the RAV4? Only time will tell, and your opinions, comments, and thoughts are going to tell as well. So please be generous with your comments because it'll lead for a lot of interaction on the comments, and we might all learn something from each other. Feel free to watch my channels. I've got Toyota Jeff Reviews, Toyota Jeff Shorts, which is Toyota and Lexus content that's 4 minutes or less. So we've got vertical reels, we've got horizontal reviews, but they're all 4 minutes or less. For when you just don't have time for a thorough review, but you still want the information, Toyota Jeff Shorts. And then Auto Jeff Reviews, that's gonna be Toyota, Lexus, and all brands, including lots of Honda videos as well. You'll find lots of Honda content. So please watch Auto Jeff Reviews. You'll find Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads for all my platforms. Toyota Jeff Shorts is just YouTube. Thanks, everybody. Peace. Since we're on Toyota Jeff Reviews, I'm going to put up a playlist to the RAV4. I've got over 100 videos dedicated to the RAV4, so just pick a playlist. On Auto Jeff Reviews, they're broken down by manufacturer, so you can pick your favorite brand. And happy watching, everybody. I'm glad you're here.